Good morning, kiddos. Today is going to be a fun day in math. We are going to do some math puzzles, and we're going to use Sudoku puzzles for our math format this week. So it's kind of a little bit of a brain teaser, and you'll see the puzzles are attached to the assignment here. But I'm going to do the first one with you, just so that you know how to complete one. And these puzzles are addition puzzles here. And so you can see that the numbers on the outside of the table here, and I'll put little red squares around them, are what each row in these ones, this is rows, or what each column is equal to. And these ones are the columns, they go up and down, the rows go side to side. And so what you need to do is you need to consider what's already information is provided for you in each row and what information is missing. And we're going to go ahead and start out here with this top row, and you can see that you have 23, you have 25, and you need to figure out what you need to add to those two numbers to get to 74. And so you could just add those two numbers together, and you can see that you have 48. And you can then subtract that from 74 to figure out how many are going to be in your center box. So you're going to take 74 minus 48 is equal to 26. And 26 is going to go in your center box in the top row. Now you have to stop and evaluate your puzzle, and you have to figure out, can I solve another row? Remember, rows are side to side. Or can I solve a column? And remember, you need two numbers to be able to figure out what the number is that's missing. And so in this case, we're going to solve a column, and we're going to use the center column because we have 26 and 21, and we know that 26 plus 21 plus some missing number is equal to 69. If I add 26 plus 21, I get 47. And I'm going to go down and I'm going to take my number that they're supposed to equal, and I'm going to take 69 minus 47 is equal to 22. And I'm going to write 22 in the box. And then I'm going to need to evaluate my puzzle again and see, can I solve a row next or can I solve a column? And when I look, I can see here that I have in the bottom row two numbers. And so I can go ahead and work on solving the bottom row. So in the bottom row we have 22 and 28, and we know that they need to be added together with some other number that is going to give us 79. And 22 plus 28 is 50, and so we're going to take our 79 and we're going to subtract 50, and that is going to equal 29. And so this bottom box is going to equal 29. You now have enough information to solve either of the last two columns that you choose to solve. So you can solve the end column because you've got two numbers, or you can solve this end column because you have two numbers. So you can choose then either one to go ahead and solve. I'm going to go ahead and start in the end column here, and I know I have 23 and I have 29, and 23 plus 29 plus a missing number, the one we're solving for, is equal to 76. So 23 plus 29 is equal to 52, and then I'm going to take 76 minus 52 is equal to 24. And there's that column finished. Now I only have one column left, and I'm going to go ahead and start solving for this last column. I have 25 plus some number plus 28 is equal to 80. And so 25 plus 28 is equal to 53, and 80 minus 53 is equal to 27. And then I can see that I've got my table completely filled. I can see that I did not solve this row here it's already solved for me. But if I want to do a quick check, I can make sure that it's correct, and I can do that by adding up my three numbers and making sure they equal 27. And that would just be 24 plus 21 plus 27 is equal to 72. And that's how you solve the puzzles. So you've got some brain teaser Sudoku puzzles to get through today, and it's meant to be fun, so challenge your brain a little bit first thing in the morning before our meeting starts. I hope you guys like this.